Bartimaeus was a blind beggar hanging out in the streets of Jericho when Jesus and his disciples with a whole bunch of crowds came out of the city and started to leave. They were all following Jesus because he was this pop icon, this somebody who they were just fascinated by. But the blind man sitting on the side of the road knew exactly who he was. He was the Messiah. He was the Son of God. And he called out to him, "Son of David, have mercy on me." And he kept doing it over and over and over again, louder and louder and louder, to the point where the crowds got annoyed with him and told him to be quiet. But he wouldn't stop. He just kept yelling, "Son of David, have mercy on me." And finally, Jesus said, "Who's that? Call him over here." And so they went over to Bartimaeus and said, "Come on, he's calling you." Bartimaeus jumped up, ditched his coat, and ran to Jesus. And Jesus said, "What can I do for you? What do you want from me?" And Bartimaeus simply just said, "I want to see." And instantly he got his sight back. When I read that event, I'm taught so many different things. One, sometimes we just got to stand out in the crowd and rise above, be different, be so awesome we can't be ignored, right? If we want to build our business, build our family, build our faith, we have to be different. We have to separate ourselves out from the competition. Second, when Jesus calls us, run. We always hesitate. I do, at least. Too often the door gets cracked and I hesitate whether or not I should walk through it or not. And when that door gets open, it's for you. You're worth it. Run through it, especially if Jesus is on the other side. Thirdly, self-advocate. You don't get what you don't ask for. Bartimaeus wanted to see. He asked for sight. Too often we're afraid or concerned about just truly asking what we want. God already knows the desires of our heart, so don't be afraid of them. Be bold. Run when the opportunity arises. Step through the door and know what you want, and don't be afraid to ask for it. And when Jesus says, "Come, I'm calling you," get up and run. Have a blessed day.